Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. So before we get into this video today, I just want to catch you guys up on my crazy life. So if you don't know, my husband's in the Navy and we were supposed to move May 11th, but now they told us that is a possibility that we could be moving 3 days from now. Yeah, let that sink in. 3 days. 3 days. And basically I had to do a whole bunch today to try to just catch up on everything because we just found out we were moving May 11th. So it's just like back-to-back news. So yeah, so just trying to get everything going. I went and bought Luna her own bin for her clothes, and then I bought her one for her toys just so her things are separated from us because I want her stuff to be safe. I'm just like crazy. I'm that crazy. I just want her stuff to be good. So I've already, picked the pile of the clothes that I'm going to donate, the pile of the clothes that I'm going to keep, and already got stuff going to dry. I like to wash as much as I can before we go ahead and pack everything. I have, a pile of the things I have to throw out. I still have a lot of other things that I have to do, but I wanted to sit down and get this video started just because life is just so crazy. So yeah, that's my craziness. So another thing, which this is the moving is good too because we're going to San Diego, California. I've never been there, but it's gonna be good, better than Mississippi. But another thing that is exciting is that my husband got me this camera. Of course, I picked it out, but he got it for me, and I can't wait to start filming with this. Now, I was gonna film today, but because of the fact that I'm not savvy with things like this, I need to take some time to get to know this camera. I do want to film, and I do plan to film with this camera our road trip, and that's when you guys will be seeing the moving vlog. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. I know I'm excited. It'll be my first moving vlog, and I'm gonna film a lot of the things that I'm gonna film a lot of the process of everything that's happened. So I can't wait for that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. So this video is going to be about starting your fitness journey. Where to begin, because I know when I first started off, I had no idea. I just started going to the gym and doing random ass workouts, and it was a mess. Although I had my brother's a personal trainer, but I didn't want to go to him too much. I wanted to do this on my own, but I feel like that kind of pushed my results back. I probably would have gotten the results that I wanted if I went and sought out help. So here I am trying to help you guys, okay? So the first thing that I want you guys to do is go ahead and get a planner, okay? Get yourself a planner. This one is my YouTube one, but I do have one specifically for like bills, and then one for my workouts and my meals. So I would suggest getting a planner. Now, I would suggest getting a big one like this, especially when you're first starting off, so you can go ahead and just write down what days you're working out, what your meals are going to be. You can write your workouts. You can log everything in. I think this is very important in the process. It's something that I didn't do right away. I didn't do it in the beginning, but then I started doing it in the middle. When I actually started seeing results is actually when I started writing everything down. So I would recommend that. I would also recommend having an accountability buddy. If it's possible, get someone that will go to the gym with you, someone that will actually push you. Now, you want someone that will go to the gym with you because you don't want to say, yeah, I went to the gym today, and you actually didn't. You want someone that will be like, no, girl, you didn't go to the gym because we ain't go, so you didn't go. I want you to have someone like that, someone that would be consistent with you. Now, for the mamas out there, I would recommend getting someone that's kind of like on the same page as you, okay? Having a mama, someone that has a baby as well, that knows the struggles of having a baby, because there are certain struggles that the single people have that we don't have, or the ones that we have that they don't have. For example, you don't have someone to watch your baby while you're working out. There's some workouts, I'm gonna do workout videos that involve your little kiddos, okay? But I think it's very important just to have an accountability buddy, someone that would help you, okay? The third thing is, and I say this because a lot of people told me to do it, but I kind of was like hesitant, and I didn't want to be confined by a playlist. Now, I would recommend doing a playlist because you don't want to be at the gym just sitting there. You don't want to be in the gym and you're just sitting there you don't want to be in the gym and skipping through music, and basically it's interrupting your entire workout, because now you're sitting there and you're like hitting skip. And I know, hopefully, if you're watching my video, the guy at the gym kind of made fun of me because I kept skipping the song. I just kept on going, and it was just ridiculous. And it was probably like a good minute or two of me skipping, and that's when I was like, man, F this, I need to create a playlist. So girl, listen to this advice. If you don't listen to any other, but you listen to this one, I'll be happy. Make a playlist, okay? It's gonna help you. Another thing I would suggest is making sure you have a comfortable, even if it's just 5, 2, whatever, and you have to wash it every time you work out and then wear it the next day, it doesn't matter, as long as you are comfortable in what you're wearing. Make sure you have comfortable clothes. Now, what I mean by that is squat proof. You want to make sure that the clothes that you have are squat proof. Now, for me, I like Gymshark. There's also, Gymshark is kind of expensive, but there's also cheaper brands like Etch, I think is how you pronounce it. I'll put it down in the description, but they're cheaper than Gymshark, but they're also still squat proof, okay? It's so important that you have comfortable clothes, that you're able to move in them, that you're able to squat in them. You feel good about what you're wearing. A lot of people are gonna be like, well, it's not a fashion, it's not a runway, whatever, and this is not, F their opinion. You want to feel comfortable, you want to feel cute in what you're wearing, okay? Even if you make other people uncomfortable, what matters is that you are comfortable and that you are going to get the results that you want. So listen to that advice as well. Telling you guys, listen to this and you guys will get the results that you want, okay? Another thing is that you want to make sure that your hair is good, okay? What I mean by that, I don't mean like your hair is all cute and bomb and whatever and all this stuff. You want to make sure that your hair is pulled back, comfortable, where you can, it's not in the way of you working out or anything like that, or it's not sitting here and you're trying to work out and you have the barbell here and it's like pulling your hair. So what I usually do, and a lot of people ask me, well, why do you wear your hair like that? My hair is usually in 2 buns or 1, and it's cute for me and also good for my curls, and it's also good for me working out. It really does help that my hair is back and I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to constantly fix it. It's there. I don't have to do anything with it. So I would definitely suggest doing that. Another thing I would suggest is just making sure that your headphones are the best headphones for you. Now, whether that means you get earpods, Beats, or whatever, you want to make sure whichever ones you have, you're comfortable with, and you don't have to constantly fix or anything like that. I have earpods, and that's because Beats kind of hurt my ears. So I had Beats before, and I lost them in October going to my sister's Sweet 16 in New York. I lost it on the plane. I actually had Luna with me, and I was by myself, and it was just so stressful. And I lost the headphones, and I'm so sorry, JJ. That's my little brother. He gave them to me, and I lost them. But either way, I got my AirPods, and they are the best. They stay in there. I could press play and pause, and I could hit next on the other one. So I would recommend earpods, but that's not everybody's style, whatever. Definitely do that. Even if it's an investment, if it helps your workout, then it's good. It's a good investment. Another thing that I want to let you guys know is what I take into my body every day. Now, besides obviously food, which I'm going to talk about after this, I take in, this is called Juiceplus, and I started with them about 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago, not really quite sure. But anyways, these are natural, they're fruits and veggies, and there's just no negative side to this. Like, you're gonna need to make sure that you take the right vegetables and fruits, right? So this is going to help you. So if you want to know more about these and you need more information, please let me know. I'm the go-to person, okay? Another thing I want to talk about is I haven't had any negative side effects with these, only good so far. But if you have gotten negative side effects with these or know anyone, please let me know. But it's the Body Toner Tonalin Censor. These are, it supports fat loss. It's for like toning. I went to, one of my friends was taking it, and then I went to GNC and I was like, hey, like, you know, trying to see what I really needed. I was kind of lost, and he recommended this to me as well. This has nothing to do with working out, but since I'm showing you everything else, I also take Biotin, and that's for my hair and my nails. And I also take in protein. Now, I don't have a favorite right now. Whenever I do find a favorite, I'll let you guys know. And if you guys have one, please let me know, because although this doesn't taste bad or anything like that, and it does the job, just let me know in the comments below if you have any favorite or anything like that. But yeah, protein. You can get protein in your meats and everything like that, but this also helps you make sure that you get enough protein. And I would also recommend, for me, I have a lot of digestion issues. So what I do is I boil water in the morning, and I squeeze some lemon, and I put some chia seeds in there. Right now, I just did the lemon in the water, but in the morning, I do the chia seeds. Now, I do that after I drink a shot of this, yes, this nasty thing called apple cider vinegar. Is nasty, but it does the job, okay? And it really does help you. So I would recommend doing this. Some people mix it with water. When I drink something nasty, I want to drink it straight up. I don't want to have to suffer through it for like 20 minutes. So I definitely recommend just drinking it, taking a shot. I think it's like a teaspoon or a tablespoon. But I do that, and I drink some just regular cold water or whatever, however you like your water. I drink it with just water, and then after I go ahead and I drink this. So you see how I have both of these right now? It's crazy. But water, that's another thing. Make sure that you are drinking enough water. It's gonna help you and support your fat loss. It's gonna help you get the results that you want. You wanna make sure that you're drinking enough water. Now, for me, I drink water at the gym, but what I usually like to do is make sure that I drink enough water before the gym. And I would say maybe 30 minutes to 40 minutes before you work out, don't drink any water, just because you don't have to constantly use the bathroom. I'm one of those people where my bladder is super weak, so I have to go to the bathroom every 10 minutes. I know my body, and I know that I need to stop at some point before I go to the gym. I do drink water during the gym when I get thirsty, but that's besides it. I don't do it. I try not to do it 30 to 40 minutes before going to the gym. And make sure you are stretching. I am so bad at this sometimes, because when I go to the gym, I'm so hyped. I just want to get on my workout, and I just want to do, just get in. Focus. Do your stretches. I have so many stretches that I've learned. I'm also going to do, I'm also going to record my workouts and my stretches, so you guys can see how many workouts there is to do, because I know 2 years ago I was probably doing the same workouts I learned in 11th grade in gym class. So I would definitely recommend watching the next couple videos, because I am planning to post a workout video on Monday. Hopefully we'll be on schedule if we're here, obviously, but we'll see. But yes, most days I just drink water. I try not to buy anything like soda or juice sometimes, not all the time. Okay, I still have my cravings, so, but you know, I still drink Coke every once in a while, and I still drink juice every once in a while, but mainly I try to drink water. Now what I do is I buy a bottle of water and I put it in here just because it helps me keep track of everything. Now, you don't have to do what I do as long as you're drinking water. It's gonna help you. Thing I want to just recommend to you guys now, I want to talk about eating, your diet. I've seen a lot of people, and this is no shade to anyone, so if you feel like this relates to you, I'm not talking about you, okay? I'm just speaking from experience myself, okay? You can't go to the gym, work out for an hour, and then eat things that are not good for you. Now, what I mean by that is going to the gym for an hour and then on the way home getting some McDonald's. That's not gonna help you. And I've seen a lot of people do it. Honestly, I used to do it myself sometimes. Not after, but before I'll eat McDonald's. And it's not gonna help you. You're not gonna get the results that you want. And then you're gonna wonder why you're not getting the result you want. And that's why. So what I would suggest is download the app called Carb Manager. My sister recommended this to me. Shout out to Ronica. She really helped me with this because I was kind of like everywhere. I didn't know what to eat. I didn't know what was good for you, what was bad. There was some things that when I started scanning what I was buying and it tells you like how bad or good it is for you to eat, it shocked me. I'm telling you, it really shocked me. Like, frozen fruits are not bad for you completely, but when I scanned it and it said, no girl, that's a no-go, I said, I've been buying frozen fruits for how long and using it in my smoothies. So I decided to go with the fresh fruits. And that's because they add a lot of sugar. Another thing I will recommend if you guys are chocolate lovers is getting these. Now, I gotta say, at first, I didn't think I was gonna like this, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna force myself to like this because I scanned it through Carb Manager and it said, you good to go. So I got it. I was like, I need some chocolate in my life, girl. So I got this and it really does taste good. Now my favorite is the dark chocolate sea salt and almonds and the dark chocolate sea salt caramel. These two. So I would recommend getting this if you guys are chocolate lovers. I think you would love it. You will learn to love it. Definitely recommend cutting out bread, rice, potatoes. If you really want to lose weight, I will say try to cut out carbs, not too much carbs. And the reason why I say try not to even drink Coke, juice, or whatever, because that has so much carbs. So imagine you're wasting your carbs on a drink. And that's why I recommend water. Instead of wasting your carbs on a drink, you can, I don't know, I have whatever you want to eat with it that you can. I would recommend cutting out what you can, sacrificing, just so you can have the other stuff. I'm not saying that I completely cut out everything out of my life and I eat only what the Carb Manager tells me is good for me. That would be a lie. There's been days where I forget to take the chicken or the steak or whatever out of the freezer, and now I'm stuck with nothing to eat. Now, if you know my diet a little bit, what I do is I do like a protein, like a meat, and then I do veggies. I'll do a veggie. And the days that I forget, I'm like, what am I supposed to eat? I usually stop eating at 9 o'clock at night. When the gym was open, I was eating before the gym, maybe an hour before the gym, and then I wouldn't eat after the gym. So, and I would go to the gym maybe sometimes, depending on the day, probably like 8. If I went to the gym at 6, then I would obviously eat when I got home, but that would be the last meal for the day. So I recommend doing that, just cutting out eating at night. And also what I do is intermittent fasting, where I don't eat right away in the morning. Like I said, I'll do my apple cider vinegar, I'll do my lemon water, and then I wait about 2 hours, and then at 12, I'll eat my first meal. And it depends what that meal is. Usually I try to make my meals bigger throughout the day. So usually I'll eat like eggs, sausage or bacon with avocado, things like that. So definitely download Carb Manager. That's definitely going to help you with your results, okay? Another thing, and then this is a big thing, especially for my ladies, which probably is my whole audience. But for my ladies, this is the biggest thing that I really want you to listen to. And this is comparing yourself to other people. And this is not just for like, you know, your friends and your family. Comparing yourself to these Instagram models that have the money to go ahead and get surgeries, okay? Now, in the very beginning of my fitness journey, I definitely went ahead and compared myself to everybody on this planet. I was comparing myself to everybody. So one thing that I did do, and if you follow me on Instagram before months ago, you would have noticed that I went ahead and deleted my Instagram. Yes, it was because I wanted to get rid of certain people and rid of some pictures, but I also wanted to just get rid of what was on my popular page. I feel like I was just getting a lot of like Instagram models and I was constantly comparing myself to them. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna make a new Instagram, and the first thing that I did was for the popular page, you will see that most of it is fitness, workouts, better, healthier meals. So that's what my popular page consists of. It also has, you know, some cute outfits here and there and some pretty bomb females too, but it consists of workouts and meals. Just focus on yourself. When you focus on yourself, you're gonna get the results that you want, okay? And with that also comes in your mental health. Now, I've seen a lot of people fix their bodies, and what I mean by that is when they go get surgeries and they're still not happy, it's because they didn't pay attention to their mental health, and they only paid attention to their body. I would say if you want the best results, do both. Do yourself a favor and just make sure that you are good mentally and physically. Why just pay attention on your physical attributes? Focus on everything, because even if you get the results that you want, if you're not fixed up here and you're not focusing up here too, then you're still not going to be happy with what you have. With this fitness journey, you also need to know when to stop. You don't want to constantly keep losing weight just to lose weight. You want to be happy with your body. You want to make sure that you're doing this for yourself and for nobody else. Not for your significant other, not for your family members, for nobody but yourself. Because that's when you're going to get the best results, and that's when you're going to focus even harder, and that's when you're going to work even harder, when it's for you. So this is why I say that if you need someone to talk to, if you need an accountability buddy, maybe I'm not going to be in the same state as you, but maybe I can just be someone that will push you and give you that push in your back to go ahead and just keep it moving. Or maybe you just need someone to help you mentally with getting your results. Maybe you're struggling mentally as well. And if you're like me, you have depression, I would definitely say be consistent with not just with workouts, but be consistent with if you go to therapy or if you, whatever you do for your mental health, be consistent with that as well. So you want to make sure that you focus on both, okay? And yeah, like I said, I'm here for you. If you need someone, you can shoot me a DM. You can comment down below and I will follow up with you. I just want everyone to be able to get the results that they want and be happy in life. I feel like we focus so much on bills, on maybe making somebody else happy, or you want to focus on what makes you happy and making sure you're living your best life, okay? I'm definitely going to do the workout videos for you guys. I know you guys are waiting for that. I'm going to do as much as I can for you guys to make sure that I help you guys in this process. And you guys are also helping me in this process. I almost forgot, guys, and I'm so happy that I did it because I was just about to go take a shower and get dressed down and everything like that. So before I go, I remember that I promised you guys that every time I filmed, I would tell you what I was wearing and where I got it from. So this top I got from Target. These clips for my hair I got from Ulta. And these jeans, and let me just show you. I got these jeans from American Eagle as well. They were on sale. And I also got these shoes, and I'll put a picture somewhere, but I got these shoes from Target. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so you can get notified whenever I post another video. I hope you guys are having a good night, and I hope you guys are staying safe during this crazy time. I hope that you are taking this time to better yourself and to better your situation. So yeah, have a good night. Bye guys.